It's my time now, my world, my life, my life. Yo, what up? 35 minutes.
What's good, YouTube? So I want to discuss breaking generational curses, and um, why is it that you keep attracting nothing people or low vibrational people, or why evil things are continuing to happen, or why relationships may fail in your life. So pretty much, a generational curse is something that your parents went through, your they parents went through, everything. So it passes on down from one generation to the next. How older, I mean, no matter how old you are. So if you grew up in a toxic environment as you were younger, like I said in another video, and let's just say your people were meth heads or pot heads, whatever drug of choice, or even alcoholics, however you want to put it. Not saying you will become the next alcoholic or pothead, but somebody in your family is bound to be that, because that's what they grew up around. They don't know no better, and they wasn't taught any better. And as a kid, you act out and do everything that you see and hear. So as you grow older, you get into relationships, like I said in another video, that's very toxic because you aren't fully healed, and you may not know too much on what love is or what a relationship should look like. And you get into relationships with people that's really fucked up, and their energy and their vibration is low as fuck. Yours was obviously low because this is what you attracted. So for example, myself, I attracted people who did coke, people who smoked a lot, alcoholics, abusers, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Some dudes were bisexual, or come to find out they were on a down low, or fully gay. Um, Narcissists, just all types of people. And I always sat and wonder, why do I attract these people? And it goes back to your childhood, because that's all I grew up around. People who drink, people who did drugs, sex, porn, people who physically harm you, um, tear you down emotionally and mentally and spiritually. People who has no goals, no aspiration, nothing in life, don't know shit, one tall shit, or basically had to grow up being the parent and father. I mean the parents to themselves, the mother and father, because maybe their parents were absent, maybe somebody lost a parent, maybe they don't know who their parents are. So it's not an excuse, but this is why you attract people who aren't shit. It's like saying, um, if you have vibrational person, and you go around hanging around nothing but bums, you're gonna become, let's just say, six bums. You might become the eighth bum because that's all you know. That's all you see. That's all you attract. And now you're a fucking bum. So be careful who you meet. Always try to do research, a background check, Google and Facebook. It's too many websites, and it's too much access to internet to be able to find out who you dating, who you meeting, who you talking to. Don't jump into shit quick. Think before you act, and be careful who you meet, who you take home, who crib you go to, because you might get yourself in a position that you can't get yourself out of. And that could be abuse, rape, sex traffic. It can be all types of shit you can get yourself into by meeting the wrong person, because your vibration is low as fuck, and then you keep attracting low other people who vibration is just as low as your shit, because you're not fully woke. You're not fully healed. You're not spiritually awoke. You're not paying attention to what's going on in the world. You're supposed to be in the world, but not of the world, meaning it's okay to do certain shit, but you need to have a sober mind at all times, because that's when your enemy can catch you lacking. You chilling, this is an example. You chilling at the crib, you in school, you trying to do college work or some shit, or high school work. Boom, now somebody want to take you out to the club. That one night can end up a fucking disaster. When you should have been at the crib in your books just for one night of fun, you could get drugged. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker put a date rape drug in your shit. Um, Somebody can end up shooting. A fight can break out. Anything can happen. And the devil can test you by doing anything, just by getting you to go out to a party. Shit like that. And I've been through hell and back, so I'm not even a people person. I don't trust people at all, because I've been in positions where my life were almost in danger. I almost died, and I don't have time for shit like that. So I'm able to recognize offhand a person energy, who they are off bat, without even asking a damn question. I'm good at reading people. I protect my energy, and like, it is what the fuck it is. Just pay attention. At all time, my mom always told me it don't cost shit to pay attention. So to keep you from getting in nothingless relationships, getting your heart broken and all this extra shit, stop attracting what you attracting. Ask yourself why. What happened? What did I do? What happened in the past? You know what I'm saying? What can I change about me? What can I do when I am first meeting somebody, without just doing something the first night or going straight to his crib? What is it that I can do to figure out, hey, I can still have fun, I can still date, but I can still do this shit safe without attracting somebody toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, on a low vibration. And that's not what you want. You want somebody spiritually awoke just like you. You don't want to be in the Bible or scripture or whatever, and then the person next to you is snorting a line or a fucking 8 ball. We ain't got time for that. We on two different vibrations. That shit not gonna work out. The Most High gonna instantly come in and tear that shit out the motherfucking frame, because that's not that's not even okay. So protect your energy. Try to break generational curses, and stop attracting toxic and low vibrational people. When you do your research, when you start realizing who around you and how they, and start to pay attention to how people move, and use your discernment that God gave you, you'll be all right. And don't put your trust and all your eggs in one basket, and don't think that you always need somebody, because you fucking don't. It's good to have somebody to talk to, or a friend, but you don't need nobody. Nobody needs nobody. So, in a time such as this, the way the world is, sit down and have some reflection and think who you are. Figure out who you are. Heal yourself. Heal your wound, your inner child demons, and shit like that. Focus on you, so that way when it's time for you to step into that door of mean somebody or whatever the case it may be, you know how to figure out if this person is a demon, if he made of light or darkness, if he here to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's some difficult shit to try to figure out when you first meet somebody and you've been through so much shit yourself and you immature and don't know a lot of shit. Life ain't easy. It's much easier to live. It's much easier to die than it is to live. And ain't no handbook. Just like it's not no handbook to be no parent, it's not no handbook to tell you, hey, this is wrong. That's a general curse. That's not okay. This person is on a low vibration. I'm not feeling this. I ain't feeling that.